Welcome, everyone. We are proud to present our project for the Atlas Madness Hackathon, Sound Conductor. Sound Conductor enables users to control their smart home devices through sound recognition. By integrating with the smart home solution like SmartThings, users can connect their devices and associate specific sounds such as single or double claps with actions like controlling lights or opening blinds.
So the way it works is that the user would visit our site, which is hosted on Google Cloud Run, uh, and via a Docker image hosted on Google Artifacts repository. And they enter in their SmartThings token to configure the integration, and then they set up on a page the integration so they configure all their inputs and what actions they'll trigger, such as toggling lights. And then we have a custom trained TensorFlow model that'll listen for the audio and make predictions whether sound was identified, such as a clap sound, using our custom model. And then if it is, it will trigger our Google Cloud Function API backend to check against the MongoDB database for which devices the user set up and automatically control their SmartThings devices and toggle any lights or blinds that they set up. So the front end was built and designed using Figma and then built with React and DaisyUI to create a clean and usable user interface.
For this project, we used the YAMNet environmental sound classification model from TensorFlow in addition to a fine-tuned custom model based on YAMNet. We used a DataLore notebook to collaboratively develop this model. Our custom model is trained on samples of single and double claps.
For our backend to be integrated MongoDB Atlas with Google Cloud, we created our data collections to store users' information such as token and integration data for execution. We also implemented a REST API using Express and Node.js to connect with MongoDB Atlas. We also hosted the API functions on the cloud using Google Cloud Functions.
These are some screenshots from our Google Cloud deployment and MongoDB Atlas cloud database.
And so I want to talk about some teamwork things that we use Notion for our teamwork collaboration as we work through the project, so such as task management board, and we use the docs for documenting all of our progress throughout the project as we work through this hackathon. And we use GitHub for version control and code management. And so now I'll share my screen for the video demo. Here's a demo of the Sound Conductor, which is hosted publicly on a Google Cloud Run. So I'll click Get Started and enter my SmartThings token, which you can get from here, and create a new token and give it the device's authorized scopes, and then click Save. You get a token. You can paste that here. I have mine already, so I'll click Enter and give it a name. So I'll call it my integration. And then select the signals, which are the inputs. So we only support clap at the moment. And you can have multiple devices that are listed that support the switch on and off capability. So I'll have my Wi-Fi smart plug, which is just this plug that turns on and off from SmartThings. And then the state will be just toggling on and off each time it receives the sound. So you can see it's listed here. I'll go to the playground, which will listen through this mic here. So I'll make the clapping sound, so I'll do, and then it will toggle off my lamp here through the plug. And if I do it one more time, it'll toggle on. So it has to be a distinct clap sound in order for it to work. And that is the demo.